light bulbs too, pretty dope. And the rest of them, cool. What's going on, guys? It's your boy 321 Go here with my handsome cameraman over there. Today we are gonna be installing the beautiful Mars Replica Tail. Let's get to it. So they come with this little receivers here. I think that's to get rid of your ASC light, and they come with these little things. They do not come with weights though. That's not included. But before we do that, we have to take off the old tail lights, and all you're gonna need is a 10mm for the inner bolts, and then a flathead to remove this cover. After that, you're gonna need the Phillips screwdriver to take off these two bolts over here on each side. It's just coming right off. Boom. Got one side done. Let's move on to the next. These always have that same problem because of the little suction things here. They get stuck into this. Clearly here, they're starting to get rusted out from washing it probably, but we got them out, and all we have to do is disconnect them and put in the outer ones. So now our next step is to use the flathead screwdriver and take off these individual ones. Usually I just pick at it on the inside and they come out that easily. It has like 10 of these right here all the way around, and I'm gonna get to that, and then we'll take this thing off. It'll lower down and we'll go ahead and do the inside ones. All right, now that we got this part off right here, the next thing to do here is go ahead and hit it with the 10mm and take that one off and that one off, and this one off and this one off. After that, it's simple to just disconnect from right here and disconnect from right here. And again, those suction things are going to be a little difficult to slide out, to slide this out, but after that it should be good. So let's go ahead and hit it with the 10mm. And let's go ahead and hit the other side right here. Now, make sure these two are disconnected from right here. They have little compression things. You press it in and it'll come out. But this should be loose enough now to just take off. Right there. Boom. Let me show you again on the other side. Should be loosened up. Tap it a little bit. You'll see right there the little suction thing's already broken on mine because it was probably difficult to take off last time. And show it from this side over here. Just comes right off. There you go. So originally I had painted these red with the VHT red tint. I painted them, did like 3 or 4 layers. And I didn't include a clear coat, but maybe I'll do a different video one day of how I did this. I don't see many Evos do this, but I know there's a picture on Google, and that's where I got the idea from. Comes out clean, honestly. It looks good, but yeah, there it is against the light, and there's no problems honestly with it. Some people decide to use the reverse light and just put a whole circle, cover it up, and just leave the reverse light open. That looks pretty dope, but I preferred the whole red method. But now let's get further into it and put on the new lights. What this green thing was here for, it doesn't include it in the instructions. what it is you see the socket right here? The socket is actually inside of this one. So this little socket is what's now gonna go into the green dangling one for the inner. So now when it goes down, you have this connected into and boom, just like that. That's all it is. That's what the freaking green one. All right, so you take your reverse light socket from the inner brake light, you take it to the other one, boom, put it in. This is gonna stay dangling until we bring the other socket that I need to find, and I will find, and we'll connect it. All right, so for these tail lights, it has a little LED bar box that we need to put onto here. I just used water, clean the inside of this. Next thing, this power one is gonna go into the other gray big one. Put it in. The orange one is gonna have the orange light, and that's gonna have your turning signal. So we're gonna put our running light, side marker for the rear in here. Come on, these LEDs always have this problem that they're thicker. Stupid dick. And then this other one is just gonna go in like so. And now we're gonna put in the 3mm box under here, just like that. It's a GPS tracking device that the Chinese are probably tracking. And just off these two white things right here. This is gonna be your turn signal bulb. Yeah, I never get that one first try. And this one's gonna be your side marker rear. Got that one first try. That's bogus. Bogus. Boom, second try. And last but not least, nice two rear things up here. Get that out of the way. And you're good. After that, you just put in your two screws and you're set. I'll show you the final product right now.